It is time, my friends. Elimination game between NRG Esports, the world champion, versus FURIA. Let's go, man. Good luck in FURIA. NRG. It's a dangerous thing, man.
Both pieces of the thorns, but NRG have plenty of rotations coming online.
FURIA is good too, but you know, NRG might take favor too.
FURIA still haven't taken that fight, is now stepping into the smoke, trade things out. NRG brawl it down, and it's going to be even for a moment. As FURIA don't have a comfortable position, Nerve tries to box himself in with the smoke.
Look at NRG freeze. They're still just holding
but they're used to be the underdogs, bro. That's their thing.
Finally comes down as Nerve is pushed back. EU will cover. And now NRG, Kiko trying to get things back online. The flash connects, and now Brock jumps from above, trying to take down Nerve. He's low, and it's Kiko for 3 to start off this series.
Great start for Kiko. He has been such a standout player in the last couple games for NRG. Whether it be the maps we're seeing him on the Jet or the Phoenix or swapping back to the Smokes here as well. It's just been so consistent as that one British player here in America is looking to get a slot. And I love the way that NRG ended up playing this retake, right? They give that bit of space once their Vice utility is destroyed.
Brock to lay waste to FURIA.
Time, boys. 10 seconds. 15 actually.
For FURIA on the exec. It's a decent enough siege, but we're down to the wire. It's 4 players rotating in from NRG. 10 seconds on the clock. No one has been cleared away as FURIA try to pivot back into the B side, a teleport into the middle. NRG rinse FURIA at the last moment.
Bro, NRG didn't
round.
want
They never stood a chance.
That round displays
exactly at the start. Might even just accelerate in. Here's the ultimates now as a showstopper connects onto Scuba. That's one of the anchors dealt with, and even though a Steel Garden was popped, I'm not sure if NRG have a fight here. Without keeping any players alive on site, impossible to really capitalize off that, so that's almost wasted.
Just looking for the spam with the Odin. That's a good one out of Koala.
Real nice. See how low Ethan is too. 2 HP for the Fade player.
Koala
has gotten all 3 kills this round for FURIA. Round where they came in, a little bit worse for Gwear. Now Mada trying to figure out how to retake.
I think Mada can go to get exit kill.
Element NRG can play with. That Outlaw not going to do anything. Him being the player on low HP, him being the one with the bad gun. But Nerve is a little quick on the lurk, yeah. Scuba just abusing it. Again, this is what I'm talking about.
Like
NRG are always in the uncomfortable positions to clear away. And even there, just a great haunt over the top. Sets up for a little bit of extra poke damage. And there's Mada on yet another angle, just catching FURIA out as they try to slowly contact in. Pace change seems almost necessary for FURIA if they want to make any attempt at winning some of these rounds. This is a flawless
They are so good at that game, man.
The Thorns have always had one over near bend, but never quite that deep before. Usually they were around the off angle that was being abused by Scuba just the previous round.
So hard to play against, man.
Well, welcome to the Odin show. FURIA on a half by here.
Nice Nerve, like Mako.
Move from Nerve, and now he's got the Odin for himself.
I was like,
tough to flush him out of this position too, especially as he's gonna try and escape himself. Ethan will find his mark, full protection by that smoke on site.
Where are you there, Ben?
And now that X Factor from FURIA ripped away.
Spike still not planted. FURIA want to try and get a fight.
Yeah, that C tries to set up for a fight, and Artson will get on the board for himself. It's a 2-on-3, make that a 1-on-3.
Oh, he was so nice, then it was not so nice anymore.
Art's been off to a tougher start to this match.
Oh
after
my
an amazing
god,
performance
6
just a few days
bro.
ago. Now a teleport over from Kiko to hold on to this A site. How did FURIA advance from here? It stuns traded between the Neons, but still FURIA with no headway into the site.
They have to freeze, trying to walk back towards spawn, and that's a kill. That's what they needed.
Maybe opening up a path into B. That's going to force Ethan to stick around on there.
Look at Mada's position, though.
Going for that clear forward, it's Kiko to land the first, and now that leg spotted is easy pickings for Mada.
Guys, I'm not gonna lie.
Their way back into the site.
This
NRG
game seems like a formality,
just
bro.
Great out here today.
Feels like they're the ones at the advantage. They're picking when they're dueling.
Yeah, and it makes it really strange.
And by this game, I mean this map, okay?
Like I was trying to say, like EU's been sitting on this Nightfall since round 4, I think. Koala, real exec in the last 4 rounds.
The dive players have been shut down every time. Here's another chance.
Well, that spam coming down. Showstopper this time. See if it can push Kiko out of here.
Oh my.
He teleports away from it, slipping into the gap as Nerve finds another forward pick. He's been very strong on these entries.
This is their best chance yet.
See what they can do. Kiko down into the site, and he's completely unexpected. Kiko
he almost got
traded out by Nerve, who continues to be there when his team needs him. Now for Scuba.
Oh, Ethan, you're 7-1, bro.
Have some impact on this flank, but with all of FURIA playing on site, Scuba's not going to see anyone. Ethan as well, having two players straight on into him, isolated away from his teammate.
And you saving the nice foul here?
Won't be able to do much.
I would go bid next round if I was done.
Just walking into his demise. That's a 3-piece out of Nerve.
We're playing for the next round, my friends.
See how grim this was. NRG had the perfect.
I only got a nice
4
3K in the
players
round.
waiting. A refight at the exact precise moment they needed to. But it was these two. Nerve getting that kill onto Ethan, and then Alum in the late round managing to clean up.
Yeah, a little bit different with that one.
Shot,
Scuba just tears Koala's head off, holding for the slide, but Alum
tried, but also
will be able to trade that one out. Interestingly, that this door has never been broken. NRG popped that one down, and Mata not ready for Nerve to be that second layer on the defense.
Good job.
2 nice shots from him.
They're pivoting again. Yeah, go back into A, get a 2v2 in the post plant. But there's a chance for EU and Artson yet. This is a pivotal round for FURIA to win. And Art, he was the monster yesterday. Today, he's struggled so far.
See what he can do here. Brock still holding that forward line. Can only see the top of FURIA's heads.
They've already bought so much time.
Still not the end of the world for FURIA. But 2 players in tree. Difficult to clear out of here. Good flash. Swinging back into it. Art is down. And now EU.
Oh my god, Brock, you still gets that?
Wrong moment. Brock will collect 2.
They look to recoup space elsewhere. A walk into B uncontested for now, but they're pushing on the other side.
This is dangerous. Artson patrolling from above. Spot Scuba jumping up, but there's no kill to be found. Art gonna be kicking himself for losing that fight, as that's given NRG a perfect way back into this round.
He needed that kill.
Oh my god, bro! Perfection!
Perfect setup from Alum. From Mata rather, as NRG crushed through FURIA.
Jesus Christ.
This the bonus round from NRG. FURIA already slipping away
from NRG, and the stun to set it up from Mata.
That was so
all
nice.
4 players for this, by the way.
That was so beautiful,
Neon is
man.
bouncing away to avoid it.
Wait.
He's stunned too.
Yeah.
What?
It's literally perfect.
That might be the best Neon stun I've ever seen. Would you believe it? Ethan has found exactly the weak side of the map. It is just Artson over here.
Guys, I'm not gonna lie, this was a masterclass from NRG, man. But at the same point, I'm very disappointed with how FURIA played this. I felt like they're questioning themselves too much, hesitant at some moments,
into a nightfall.
overthinking,
the spike plant.
no confidence.
The wrong side of the box. And there's that nightfall, hitting everyone, trying to funnel down into the site. As it gets siphoned toward this Viper's pit, Nerve will get a kill back in spawn. NRG overextended.
I feel like after winning kickoff, it kind of puts them on extra pressure that they didn't have it before. But to be very honest, you come here to this match against NRG, you need to embrace the underdogs, you know, like...
The Odin is brutal in this position.
Here it goes. First diffuser down.
The pressure is not on you, bro.
Brock can just sit here and wait for more players to
just
step
enjoy
in.
the gameplay and have fun, man. You know?
But a dark cover gives more
that's their best chance of winning this game.
This diffuse, but no one can deal with the spam. FURIA have no solution to come back.
GG and Ethan,
NRG
you are
legendary. They
legendary.
dismantle FURIA 13-4.
NRG came in with an excellent
Thoughts on
read
the
in the first
jersey?
half as to how to finish FURIA off. Their team fighting looked incredible. So much this round comes down to when NRG recognize the flank and how they respond to it.
Yeah, and Art just chooses to fall away from the site. Maybe try to work back in, but with that flank coming online, he has to play real slow. You can jump up into heaven, has shock darts to try and disrupt the plant.
The trip will be broken, but EU dies very early there. That hurts the chances of this flank being impactful.
Yeah, only got the 1 shock off. Still got some decent damage down. Kiko on 68 HP, but this wrap from NRG might just be perfectly timed. Koala sees it, and that means that FURIA are stepping forward onto the site now. Smoke's keeping things at bay while Alum just sticks this defuse. He's going all the way for it. Finally taken down as Mata comes in from behind, wrapping through NRG. Only lose Kiko on this opener.
weapons even after that. Is
They're pushing C and A at the same time.
Steps into this pocket.
This is great though, because with that deep camera over on C, that'll spot the players come around the corner, and that informs Alum when to throw the flash.
Well, it
So they
did.
use this to clear Phoenix. If
Smoke
they do
is
that, they're
good
fucking
to
genius.
break up that combo trap. So now Alum will just work off his weapon. And it's a good play
it was
too.
a nice
One for
fight,
one
bro.
to start
This thing is
things off.
insane.
And now Alum works his way into the corner. Has the support of EU from behind, but all these smokes make things a little bit more complicated. The position from Artson is perfect. Gets his 2 kills and stops NRG from getting into this site.
Here comes Scuba.
I don't know if he's going anywhere, Mimi.
Yeah, just that
30
lurk
No,
into
they're going A.
garage.
He's
Had a
just trying to
chance to maybe take a timing, but now Fury is watching it.
Yeah, I was hoping to see if anyone would rotate.
Okay,
He's in a good position to hear players leave the site. But now NRG are just going to be walking into this double hold. Fury actually worried about their back because Koala rotates to A. They were concerned for a moment. Still looking forward as Brock works in. On B though, not for the lurk.
Yeah, Scuba has a chance to posture up with the run it back. That'll circumvent all this youth, and there's that pick.
Big.
Koala caught rotating.
Catching the rotator. And
He's got another fight in mid.
Still a fight in mid, exactly. Stepping up into it. EU is there. He's been good at patrolling late in these rounds.
Look at Kiko walking back, clearing this flank, letting his teammates fully worry about spawn.
NRG in a good position for the paranoia to slow down the retake. But Fury have really taken their sweet time. It's good spam. He's too far forward there to actually use the drone. Now EU basically out of this one. Watch him shock darts to support. And the recon as well. Torque his team out, but a slide in perfectly timed with the flash. It's exactly what the doctor ordered. And yet it's Brock who's alone now. Hunter's Fury online. Not even waiting for it. No one's holding for him. And there isn't the time, so EU will turn tail and run. Brock wins this round for NRG. And to find the gaps against Furia's defense, that's been a staple as Mata slides into the site. That'll be the first kill, and he even looks into garage. It's a little bit extra. It's looking nice. Let's listen to what NRG have in store.
Last player standing.
Out of charges. Take flight. Enemy mark.
Well,
Maybe we'll try again later.
we got to call the cops are coming in, and the second we listen, everybody dies. Win one of these rifles, but NRG are wasting no time, instantly pitting to this B. It's an Omen ult sticking. He's actually in front of a tripwire.
No,
Somehow
what?
Teleport into the corner. Might have been blinded up, couldn't see where he was headed. Now Furia stepped back into it. Brock in the corner was never cleared. Finally, EU gets him. It is pandemonium on the B site.
And the spike got abandoned.
Still down there in the thick of it all.
Fast lane to steal it.
So now layers of smokes on top. Mata trying to escape, but there's the Koala operator. Again, that spike out in the open. Again, Koala connects.
Let's go,
This round
Koala.
goes straight to
Shine, bro,
Fury.
shine.
Corner of a Phoenix flash there. Ended up beefing the teleport. Yeah, you see he's paranoid. And then Alum fighting back in.
Do you see how the spike dropped? It like went behind the Omen. That was wild.
Did kind of a trick.
I wonder, he was so close to the wall, it might have just bounced right off. Especially when he's playing the anchor position over towards A. In the corner, Artson will turn away from the flash, holds it down. Very nicely done from Art, and we're knifing. All right, EU, welcome to the party. Have some fun. Scuba instantly says no more of that, but this round is over and we're all tied at 4. Sometimes it just happens like that, Mimi.
And a couple rounds in a row now where Artson playing these aggressive off angles. He's gotten a multi-kill anchoring. It was that round on C earlier. Now a 3K here as well. So the operator retained.
But if Furia realize it's a C finish,
I think that duel in mid will be decisive.
Spike planted.
I don't know if they'll ever see each other.
He's walking all the way back spawn.
Yeah, it might actually be EU or Alum that find this cipher first. Actually, Artson not going down long. Oh my word, he had a knife out, but Scuba was looking the wrong direction. A series of unfortunate events, but still not so simple for Furia to get into this site.
HZ.
A dash up with Ethan sitting inside the smoke on 8 HP. Ethan lines them up, but Furia still work back in. Artson activates on that lurk. Now Kiko pinched from both directions. A good flash for him, but
that was
Artson
nice, bro. Well
delivers once more for Furia.
No time?
Time.
No time,
That's
bro.
the problem.
Brutal.
If he had been a second faster, there was a chance. But he
Time, we're all good. No worries there. Fight for mid now. Curveball around the corner.
Look at this ult.
Ethan all the way in spawn. EU spotted him, and now Ethan realized he's behind enemy lines and taken down. Mata as well. So low on HP as Artson steps up into that fight. Full ego out of the in-game leader, and NRG kept at bay. FURIA have completely changed their logic on these maps. All of a sudden, they're taking huge timings, Gamble stepping out into empty space. And it's paying off massively for them.
The disrespect is working, but the round's not over. A 2v4. Kiko.
Uh-oh. Kiko spots a player. Another one holding there. And
This map they were too scared, bro.
FURIA were really divided on
They
the
didn't
map.
believe in themselves there.
There's certainly an opportunity. Could still be one for Brock.
But to be honest, man,
As a
NRG
Hunter's
was
Fury, but
that
needs a
big
couple of
time,
kills
like,
first.
Perfect read, perfect everything.
And now outside, double doors, Koala is there.
Angle.
Yeah, completely flush with the wall. Now stepping right down the middle of the fast lane. That is gutsy, and he's punished for it. Mata seizes the opportunity, but Nerb is there.
I would do the same
now
thing.
trying to find a way out of that situation as the lasers cut him down from afar. Kiko will be sent back to C Long. And it's just Scuba in sight, who has an operator in his hands now of all things. That shot goes wide. And now FURIA working back through the fire and the flames. EU tries to carve a path in. They'll have to come down to Artson now to have the lead at the half. Now puts the spam into Brock. These players are so
Oh man,
low.
Scuba got an up.
An operator and a stinger. But how do you beat that with the Odin when Artson is down to 15 himself?
It's done, bro.
They can't give him any room
picked?
to breathe, and he won't. As the read, Artson is shut out by Brock. We're tied at 6 at the half. And staying behind this utility on the scene. It's a good read. Now spotting Nerve on the jump up.
Finish it.
3 players here.
And reminder that FURIA not having a neon makes it a lot more difficult to actually blitz into backside. That's where this re-clear comes in big.
Oh my god, Kiko gets 2, man. That's a big pistol, bro.
Lands 2.
I love the timing of that. They do that as
Like,
the
the
attack
first half was
smoke
really
falls,
good for
time it out
FURIA,
perfectly.
but we need a pistol
It's
here,
very
bro.
nice.
Would help them so
FURIA
much.
Stuck around. Artson patrolling garage. While NRG are thinking maybe it would be a shift on B. Scuba in a nice little corner, tucked away. Removes Artson from the field of play.
But holding garage control, having a reflank coming, means that 2v5 feels nigh impossible to win. You would need some real magic from Koala here.
No, NRG are just going to take their time. Not taking any risks. Finally now, stepping back into things. You know, Ethan was getting emotional after they won the pistol to start off this map, and the success is going to continue.
And Ethan, he'll have a chance.
He's in a decent enough spot, but Koala just tears him apart. That'll be the opener you're looking for. That's a rifle able to be recovered now as Kiko gets back into it. And hold on a second, FURIA are not on B. They're trying to switch back towards C.
Only one player here, though. Scuba with a Spectre backside.
Yeah, actually, it's Kiko that was rotating, but that was with the run it back, so he's sent packing. And now FURIA realize they still have time. They leave the insert of EU, never picked up the gun on site. That is still a Sheriff. As he's now worked behind these players, the Sheriff, he doesn't need anything else.
Took the time to win
wanted
there.
a little bit more, switching
This is
around for
gonna
that
break
last kill.
FURIA
Now with
economy.
Artson in the 1-on-2.
I'm not gonna lie, this
Dominant
might be
throughout this
game.
map,
This might be
not to
elimination
continue.
for FURIA, bro.
NRG's reign, but you can't step into Brock. He will tear you apart. 17 kills so far today. And now Hunter's free to push him away. The timing is perfect from FURIA. First kill took Wall, and they step back into the site.
Just run.
Bide
Been
their
alive.
time. Entice NRG, siphoning them into the site, but now Ethan is struck in from behind. Ethan and Mata rip into FURIA with only 2 left alive. It is now Artson. 18 HP, a player, and the Sheriff. Not today, says Scuba. NRG on to 10.
Mata and Ethan activate in this retake. Look at this slide. It's perfect.
Nice.
Pulls out the majority of the bullets on that stinger.
Ah, it was a 5v3, bro.
And Scuba's there to clean it up.
Nice, boys! 3 seconds into a round. Now you're trying to reassess your options. Mata might want to reassess that angle. Let's listen to FURIA's plans here on elimination.
It's us too. Nice. 5v3 guys, 5v3. Sobo's there.
come see, boys. Come see.
Yeah, we're leaving.
Running C. Could be down C or no?
Yes, yes, yes. Upper could be here.
Come garage, come garage.
Actually, upper's
No,
good.
go long, please.
Go long, go long, go long. Just run around and clear, guys. 3 of us are 1.
Flashing this.
I have a garage then.
So it can spawn in it, okay?
Yeah, go.
This is anchor 32C.
Yeah, King's not probably care, guys.
Watch out, trips. I don't want
Can
to.
you smoke garage, Mike? Smoke
Yeah, yeah, window?
Yeah, no, normal.
Okay, normal.
Spike.
I'm off you, Ward. I'm off you.
Staying back.
EU stepped up majorly in this round. And now Arts and 2, the 2 players that were taken so low early on, just diff this round on an individual level. EU's lurk, that proactivity on full display to find some impact. It'll be a fight over A to start things off. NRG actually looking deep behind this fast lane. And Nerve backed into the corner. He has Paranoia out in his hand. NRG are ripping FURIA apart again, dominating in the main fight, and even a little bit more spam on the backside. Mata for 2 on that one. And FURIA consider working back into lobby.
Everybody has a
They don't
plan
know
to get
anything else on
contact
the
with
map
the
right
enemy.
now. But Brock's still on this tight angle, ready to spam.
Flash around the corner. Brock returns a shock and falls
man.
back to a deeper angle.
NRG is
NRG
incredible
expect
team,
to
bro.
pivot
Tough
back to
game
B
for
lane.
FURIA. Actually, bro, I think
Difference
NRG is
between
the
one
favorite here
loss
to get
round
the spot for
FURIA
Masters.
is massive.
If they don't get it, I would be very
2 rounds
surprised.
deciding NRG winning this series. That's what's on the line here.
No drone means NRG just have to sit and wait.
Patience. And now Alum wins that fight? Are you kidding? Alum might have seen a path back in here. Brock just waiting for the blaze to fall. He's stepping into it. That's insane. What's he doing? Going in front of that play, slow on the peak.
Felt like he was under pressure. His
3
reaction was
players
so
alive on
aggressive.
both sides now. Kiko in heaven, chips away at Koala, jumping on backwards. 20 seconds left on the clock.
And there's still a molly to stall.
NRG choose to fall out of heaven instead. FURIA just fully walking back into the site. Somehow it has been brought to even. So much riding on this, and Kiko bests Alum. Now with the run it back, adds another player into the mix.
One enemy
But
remaining.
NRG are low. It'll have to be EU again. Waiting down in hell, and 1-on-3. The shots connect. They land,
he
but
was
there's too much
tough,
to deal
bro.
with. NRG move on to 11.
Trips on short. Brock with an Odin behind it.
They're just contacting up. Brock is such a problem in this position, but Nerve will solve him. Now it's Scuba. And Kiko already back into the site.
30 seconds left.
Both trips dealt with. FURIA have been good on this approach, but Kiko is here! And Kiko lands on 2. More and more NRG members step into this fight.
Oh,
Nerve
he
is
didn't get
so
that
low,
kill?
but Nerve secures 3 into the round. Desperate measures required for FURIA.
Oh my
As
god,
EU
that is still
will
hold.
take him
Nice
down
timeout,
and
Chow.
eight for FURIA.
And it's another time that
I just wonder how fast Bob's
NRG,
gonna
they
be.
lose 1 round, they already come for a
Slide.
timeout.
Curveball.
I actually
at
think
the
this
ready.
is good, man, because
But FURIA haven't stepped
even
in
if you
just
don't
yet.
do anything,
Big
I think you
cover
already
corner
put
reveals
like a
himself and Mata's whipping.
question mark on the
You can't
enemy's
be missing
side.
those shots. The rest of
You know?
NRG is there though. Trades aplenty.
You can also come with a good
Everything
point, you know,
goes awry
like
for
this one.
FURIA.
So nice.
Desperation from Art. The IGL trying to save his team steps forward.
But now revealed. Neural theft. Scuba knows exactly where he is. And Nerve is even a little bit slow to get over here. Could have ulted in. Now the worry of spam and shock darts to rain down out of Brock.
Man, the problem is this can put them on map point, series point, elimination point for FURIA,
We've seen Artson
and Kick is already 1 away.
dominant
Brock is on the
in
way.
this map. We've seen a few big rounds out of Nerve. But now their season rests on it. Fake TP from Ethan. Setting up this plan. The utility out from Brock is devastating. Has downloaded FURIA's position, but as the smoke falls, it is Art waiting for it. And now Nerve got into 1-on-2 with the run it back as well. He is fighting an uphill battle.
Wait, what the fuck is that?
Brock will take him down. The spam is too much.
This guy is
Brock
disgusting,
steals
bro.
FURIA's hopes
Yo, what
away.
the fuck?
The
And he's
read
teaching
out of this
people how to
timeout
do it.
was
Today,
perfect
Kosh from
from
Heretics was
NRG.
on fire, too. Playing Neon, bro.
Expect the mid
With
play.
Aries,
They're
with
ready
Odin,
for it with
looking
3.
incredible.
And the fight was absolute perfection from them.
It was actually
Shot from
nice.
Scuba.
This is what makes them so good. Being that step ahead. Recognizing when a game is starting to slip and they
This
need
is
to
like
change it up.
I understand why my CS friends don't want to play Valorant, bro. Like, This game is
Nico
crazy.
getting the run it back online completely changes that as well.
Cypher passive on the other side, NRG giving nothing away.
Yeah, you don't want to go near Brock. He has been the guy today. Best player in the server by a long shot. And now Hunter's Fury from back in spawn. EU blinded up. Now just 3 remain. As the swing comes onto the seaside, Furia have their duelist.
So, like I said at the beginning of the video, good luck, FURIA. I wanna wish good luck to anyone that faces NRG here on this warp, like,
It has
guys.
to be him.
I don't want to put pressure on that, and to be honest, I don't have this power.
No one's looking at him. Catch
I know.
util in hand, but the spam is
But
there.
they
Now
are
just 2
the
remain
favorites
for
to get the
Furia.
spot, bro.
No
Like,
more second chances. No
it's
more hope for Furia.
them to lose,
NRG
not going to Masters
will
London.
send them home and advance here in the first round of the lower bracket.
go play, guys. It's an
Incredible
amazing thing,
performance
bro.
today
They
from
are the
NRG.
world champions,
They came to
Mundi.
Lotus
You know?
prepared. They debuted their Haven, looked good on that as well. And they've shown
They are too good,
why
bro.
this
It's actually
organization
insane.
is one to fear. Why
And
the
they
other
are feeling
14
good,
left in this
bro.
lower bracket have to be ready for them.
It is time, my friends. MIBR
It's an interesting
looking
one
for
Cypher.
redemption
Obviously that
versus Leviathan. They looked great yesterday.
First game, but
Winner here qualified to Masters London, my friends.
attacking into B main.
Today has been a beautiful day, crazy day, legendary day.
Straight up in front.
And the next
of
couple
that
days are gonna be
thorn
just
already.
like this, man.
Might be our chance
Let's
to go
go.
full on retake, and with the Raze and Neon in their comp, a lot
Ozak
of
and
chance
versus
to get
Spectres
active.
you and Neon. It's
They're
gonna be
still
nice.
going deep
Aspas
here.
versus Sad.
Let me
Oh
tell
my
you more
god.
information, they'll take a fight CT.
Tex isolated on that corner. And
I wanna
Spike
see
is
if you're
gonna
gonna
get
see the
first kill
super thing
of this series.
or the shit
Leviathan
thing.
still have that late lurk
That was
through
a
mid as
concern,
well.
right?
Remember
'Cause
how
that was so
deadly
bad.
King was.
Worse it cannot
All
be.
these slower rounds. Leviathan getting themselves into very good positions for the post plant. It won't be easy for MIBR to work back in, especially with Spike.
Aspas,
taking
my
down
boy.
one of MIBR's 2 duelists. So now it relies a
No,
little
I
bit more
love
on Aspas. See what he can manage as Sato clears away on the back of Pillar. Now that lurk comes online, and Aspas falls too. So now without their duelist, MIBR sticking onto the Spike. Deal with that late lurk coming in, but now
I wanna see some fire on MIBR today, and I wanna see
Kills,
Lev
pistol round for Lev.
jumping on the stage
Great
again.
decision-making
That's a nice
from
thing,
Lev in
bro.
that. Here comes a re-clear for MIBR. Both teams posturing back towards mid.
It's pull back on the star, and good reactions from Verno trying to hold
I
it
go
down.
with that
Does get
classic.
2 kills, but at the same time, Spike opens up 3, and now this B site.
That's insane from Spike. A stinger spray transfer into the classic, and Zekin's
Oh
caught by
my
King on
god,
the
for
rotate.
beating round.
Again, King on the lurk.
Terrible start, bro.
Pays off. Is this just one clip? That's the question.
Yep, they line up.
My
Spray
God.
down, he
With
slides
that fucking
away.
stinger, bro.
And
I
that's
would
just
never do that,
And
bro.
he switches
Like,
to the classic. Yeah, because he only has 3 bullets left.
this
in
would
the
never happen with me.
Nutty.
huge round from
Not with
Spike.
this stinger.
This early B main and mid looks, we never really saw them do a lot of ramps play. This time, though, headed straight into Zekin, who's waiting, and finds Spike again. That's
Lovely
back-to-back
weapon,
rounds
bro.
of success
So
as
fun.
Leon sticks around on that teleport.
But Spike is in, that's kind
Might
of
be a
bro.
retreat.
Very aggressive round there to catch the lurk, but the real lurker,
Oh my
he's
god, what
over
a
on
shot
B.
by
That's a
King.
kill
Bro,
for
he's
King.
looking
And
so
King has the
good.
spike as well.
Yesterday
He's
was a
working by
masterclass
himself with
between
the spike,
Artzing
gets the B
and
site
King,
himself
bro.
Without any issue.
And he's going to plant one off the ult now, as his team is at an advantage.
I thought this round had been blown up. Didn't see a way in for Leviathan, but now it's MIBR on the back foot.
Still a world with Tex and Zekin. Zekin has the ult available.
Yeah, gonna wait for the smoke to drop, see if Tex can open anything up for him. But now the gas poses problems. Tex falls into the site. MIBR playing toe in toe with one another as blows look in the wrong
I don't
direction.
understand how this thing's
MIBR had a
happening.
chance as Neon brings it down. Zekin's already pulled that ultimate, slides into the corner, makes it even, and the plant is good for him. He can try and stick this halfway. As Neon has to run on in there, taking him away from the spike. The time is limited. Zekin!
That was so good, bro!
Red Bull clutch.
So good!
That
Even
is
they slide there
incredible
to the
from
fuse
Zekin.
faster. You are insane, my
Round
friend.
over.
Zekinha!
But such a quick
Damn.
decision with the Neon ult to slide backside, isolate the fight, and know exactly
I thought that guy was
the
going
directions
to do a
play for.
fake noise there, you know, and go back. Yo, that was so nice.
was
Kill was
earlier in this.
crazy on the lurk.
But he needs to
Yeah,
pick.
they
I
went for that
understand, bro.
re-clear
I
to
would
try
pick
and
though.
catch King lurking in mid.
But that was so
Still
good by
dominating
Zekin,
them on
bro.
B.
That's
Hey,
insane,
Zekin played
bro.
that well.
That's insane.
The narrowest of margins.
I wanna see fire.
Level freeze for a moment, let the utility fade. They know Verno is up here.
Things could have gotten a lot worse for Leviathan if Osboss finds more. Now Zekin
Gira, Zekin!
in B main. That's going to put the heat now on Leviathan, who only have control over mid. At the same time, Spike dives all the way back in defender spawn. This round has been all over the place as King lays out Bruno in heaven.
Look at Spike. He is still trying to cut B rotates in spawn.
And he's going to call Leviathan back into B. Meanwhile, the other duelist, Zekin, is in the attack side spawn.
This might be an overcooked.
Yeah, guys, this is crazy.
But all Spike needs is one kill. He has to kill this player backside. If Tech stays alive, the round is so difficult. He doesn't clear him. Now with 7 seconds left. Just a pocket.
Do you play now, right?
The Spike. Tex doesn't quite have the spam. But it might not matter. Blows is so low HP. The classic finds a kill. And now down in hell, he will be dealt with.
Crazy round.
MIBR string 3 back to back to back. Something they've done before. We'll see. Asato pulls out the ultimate. I think Leviathan might just go into this site. Let's hear what they're talking about.
I'm gonna clear backside. Be careful with TP. I'm with you. We're gonna plant open. I can smoke heaven. It is taking CT. Inside the smoke. Take heaven. Take heaven with you. He's asking us smoke that. What you want? Take. Spike, you close.
This is a pivotal round. The pit
Yeah, that's tough,
down.
bro.
MIBR up a number.
I hope you guys
They don't have
understood
control of
something.
Neon on this flank. No one has a clue that the Omen can be behind them. It'll be Neon now in the clutch. It's a good plan for him. Trying to find that last player, but Mazzino takes him down first. No nade to combo it with, but still the chance to isolate some of these players. A good flash, though, is going to send Osboss running out of the site. Verno, not so lucky. Quick sprint around and a kill. Set Leviathan up 5v4 in the post.
I want to see them get proactive in this post flank, further the advantage.
I mean, Blows still held on to the Nightfall. They didn't even need that for the
Sato too. Spike went away.
And now Sato walking forward with the run it back, finding that player. Mazzino did secure the upgrade onto the rifle, but now with no HP, the rest of MIBR just getting
they shouldn't be saving this already. But can they?
Peek on out of the smoke. I think Osboss has the read against his former IGL. King's
man, I forgot to talk about that. It's Mazzino, Osboss, and King.
Osboss, there are players approaching
and Tex, bro.
4
players for the lab of the lab team.
So
they finished top 3 guys, low key. The LAB team, they could have won this fucking champion.
Surprise, still here.
Take these guns away.
There was a chance.
Without anyone falling, that is a huge win.
Went for my BR. We got him in this pistol, guys. The only way.
Quickly flood in here out of heaven. See how their
And remember this drama.
There's a lot of utilities being hurled back at both sides here. Even trades to start, but it's MIBR.
I need to see Ascent here, bro. I need to.
Back into sight. Neon stays alive.
We need
back
to.
in. It's Mazzino for 3 kills.
Everything and look to refight together backside once their opponent's util was already used.
Yeah, I'll see these shots out from Mazzino as well.
And I don't care if they lose or not, you know? I just want to see this fucking team playing with love, passion.
I do
You know?
rounds.
Okay, he heard me. On the day I was watching a movie that was saying there is nothing worse than waste potential. And bro, this team has so much potential, and sometimes I feel like when they're on the stage, I don't know how hard they work in the backstage. Like, but when they are on the stage, they show nothing. And I need to see some fucking passion from these guys, some fucking love. Like, this is a great opportunity. You guys build a fucking super team
good positioning on the map. Leviathan are a little bit pinched right now.
that has the potential to win everything.
And without any real
Take
way
it,
of fighting back,
give
it's
your
gonna
best.
have to be taking down.
But the rest of us gonna live with
Now
this
they're
regret
back
for the rest of
a
their
little more
lives.
comfortable. No
This
flank
team can
coming
win
online.
tournaments. It was beautiful that.
MIBR have this judge here laid out by Neon, but another challenger
You may not win,
awaits.
but give your best.
MIBR
Show it, show it.
really just plucking players off left and
shame on
right.
that.
Tex back into
Thanks.
the corner. Now Spike pulled away from the Spike. King out into the open. A flash to delay. There's not much time for him. He needs to work back in, but there's nothing he can do
Guys,
about it. MIBR delayed
got a
way
game.
too long. Now back over towards B while Zekin is sending the fake up onto A ramps. Not quite there on the shots, and Lev were waiting for it. So the kill is good, but it does open up this B side a bit. We have a chance now to listen to MIBR's comms.
Osboss, get close hell, smoke heaven, Osboss walk in.
Yeah,
We crunch
I
mid.
have a smoke in a couple seconds.
We should crunch mid.
Go get it.
Show spawn crunch mid.
I
Thorn,
can
Thorn.
Let's do right side, do right side, do right
Go,
side.
go, go. Keep fighting. Heaven, heaven.
Heaven.
Out, spawn, heaven.